Like the movie Glory, this video is going to be long and epic. Hold on to your butt. What's going on, guys? Once again, it's your boy, the Conservative Wolf, coming at you live since I'm breathing. Welcome, guys, and thank you as always. I love y'all, man. Y'all my conservative patriot family. You guys continue to support me, and I appreciate it. Thank you very much. I'm humbled. I'm a humble man. Thank you. I appreciate it. You guys are my family, and man, I don't know where to begin, but I'm gonna begin. Okay. First, let's talk about just the despicable and deplorable way that they have continued to treat President Trump. Now, in no way, shape, or form did this man call for a rebellion, insurrection. He didn't do any of that. He did not ask anyone to storm the Senate building, yet the evil Democrats and the bitch-ass Republicans are, some of them, are trying to call for his immediate removal from office. Now, I want you guys to think about something. Now, you've already won, right? They claim they won. They claim Biden is the president. You know, he's going to be out by the 20th, right? Well, it's a couple of more weeks from now. So, why the urgency? Other than the only thing I can think of is just to abjectly try to humiliate this man. And the disgusting way that social media, the mainstream media, bad enough, but social media is going to ban the president. How the hell do you ban the president of the United States? Do you guys see how disrespectful and nasty these people are? Bill Clinton got a blowjob in the White House, and he went through the impeachment trial. He actually did cum stains on the dress and everything. Didn't nobody ban him from nothing. They tried to impeach him, yeah. But if you didn't impeach Bill Clinton for getting his knob polished in the White House, man, get the hell out of here. Miss me with that nonsense. These people are crazy. These leftists are crazy. They are batshit crazy. It just angers me, the utter disrespect. The disrespect. And some of these people are so dumb and Trump deranged. It's just amazing. Amazing. Y'all know my boy, he's amazing. Oh, Jesse, he's a funny guy, man. But yeah, it's amazing how these people just continue to be disrespectful, un-American, just treasonous, cowards, tyrants, trying to take your freedoms. And these people, you know, these people that voted for these fools, and support these fools, are dumb. I'm gonna tell you why they're dumb. Trump derangement syndrome is a real thing. It's a media Democrat generated thing, and the people who are brainwashed by the media don't even see that they're brainwashed. They don't even see how this whole thing is working. You look at the big picture. Step number one, you have a president coming in who is not Washington establishment. He can't be bought, he can't be bribed. He's not gonna go with the status quo. He's a problem. How do you take care of your problem? The number one weapon you have is the mainstream media, right? The masses listen to the media. So what do? Take everything he says out of context, turn everything he says and does against him, only report on the bad, even if he does good, make it bad. Context matters. But some people are not smart enough to understand how context is important. Two sides to a story. People aren't, and the other thing about people having these things in their hand, but they won't think for themselves and go do some research for themselves. Yeah, when you combine all those things, perfect recipe to get rid of your enemy, the president. The man who can call attention, the man who has an innate ability to pull Americans together and bring out the patriotic power all Americans have, and he has done that in 4 years. I mean, I've always loved America, but I've never been so patriotic. Like, man, I really, really have been more patriotic now at this point in my life than ever. And when you get into politics and when you see the truth and you see just how fragile your way of life is, and that there are people right here on your home soil who are gonna try to take that away from you. See, here's the thing people gotta understand. I've had people say, well, oh man, well, what would they have to gain? Why would they do that? Wouldn't they be the victim to the same thing that they're creating? No, they won't be. You know why? Because in situations like that, the people that are bringing about your destruction aren't doing it because it's going to hurt them. Duh. It's going to benefit them. It's going to profit them. It's going to make their pockets fatter, make their life better while destroying your life, your rights, your ability to protect yourself, freedom of speech. Need I say more? But that's what it is. And guys, while we're talking about freedom of speech, share this video, please. Share my videos with your friends if you haven't done so. Please hit the like. Do not forget to hit the like. I know I forget to do it sometimes when I'm watching a show I like. Sometimes I forget to hit the like button. Please, please, please hit the like button, guys, because it helps when you remember to hit the like button on my videos. It tells the YouTube algorithm, hey, people like what this guy's doing, keep it going, even though I'm a black conservative. And they're censoring the hell out of us conservatives. Hit the notification bell if you haven't done so. Check the notification bell. Check it. Double check it. Check it. Check it. Check it. All the time. On all the stuff you watch on YouTube. Because they do funny business with the notification bell. But in particular, my stuff, you know what I stand for. We're being censored all across social media. Every platform, which brings me to Parler. I told you guys that I'm on Parler too. I'm learning how to navigate Parler, but here's the thing. Parler was a free site for us to go uncensored, right? Well, Apple, in conjunction with Facebook and Amazon, they're for whatever reason, Parler is let me see. I'm not into all the technical stuff, but basically, for right now, Parler can't operate properly without them. So they're pulling their technical support for Parler basically, because most of us conservatives have moved to Parler. And I believe really, and I'll bring more on that to you guys. But from what I understand, the person that started Parler is already an enemy of the left anyway. And when it's found out that most of us are going to Parler, didn't take long for the left to figure that out. I mean, we've been talking about it all across social media, and so of course, they have to try to destroy our voice, silence our voice, like they've done President Trump. How do you ban the president off of all social media platforms? Man, are you serious right now? You're going to ban the president of the United States of America? What absolute object BS is that? That is insane. I never thought I'd live to see the day where they would do something like this. The president, man. I don't care if you don't like the man. He's the freaking president. Mushmouth Biden is not the president. I don't give a damn what they say. Mushmouth Biden is not the president. His ass need to be in a corner somewhere eating some damn soft peas and mushy rice and mushy damn baby food somewhere, eating some Gerber. Sit his ass down somewhere. That's what he's going to be doing anyway. Democrats ain't going to let him stay in there long, if he make it in there. Now, on some positive note, guys, got some positive stuff to tell you too. It's not all bad. Let's see. An article by thank you, shout out to my homegirl Alicia Pagan. She turned me on to this article. She actually dropped this article on Facebook, and I went sharing and forwarding it. It says, the guy who built the World Wide Web is building a new internet where you control your data. And I will try to put the link in the description box if I can. But yeah, damn, I don't know if y'all can see that. Yeah, this is the article. This is the gentleman right here. Okay, it says, let me read it. Unless you've been living under a rock, you know Tim Berners-Lee is a pretty much important guy in the technological world. He's the father of the internet, responsible for the birth of the World Wide Web as we know it. And he hates what it has become, so he's taking some action to fix it. Well, y'all, let's just hope they don't assassinate this man or poison this man or kill this guy, because these leftists are crazy, and they will stop at nothing to try to keep their foot in people's neck. You see, for years now, Berners-Lee has expressed his distaste at how major corporations have taken what was supposed to be a free environment and placed restrictions on it. He doesn't like how groups like Facebook, Google, and Amazon have effectively centralized the internet, nor how they control people's data. So he's instead working on a new platform and startup that's declaring war on big tech. And it says, also read 50 million Facebook accounts got hacked and data stolen in social giants' worst security breach. Which I don't think it's a breach. I think they sold all damn information and want to call it a security breach. What the hell ever. You mean to tell me Facebook can be all in your damn Kool-Aid like that? Facebook is shutting down Parler. You banning the president. You can ban the president. And you expect me to believe that, oh, it was a data breach. Oh, somebody hacked in our system and took people's information. Yeah, right. Wonk, wonk, wonk. Whatever. Anyway, Inrupt is a startup that Berners-Lee has been working on in stealth for about 9 months. He's even taken a sabbatical from his prestigious position teaching at MIT's CSAIL labs in order to work full-time. An Inrupt will finally launch to the world this week. Berners-Lee told Fast Company in an exclusive interview. The internet is world dominant, he says. Interrupt is built on the solid platform, something he and others at MIT have been working on for years. Solid is basically designed to be like the early days of the internet, wild and free, and Interrupt will be the way to access it, at least to start. In a demonstration for the piece, he pulled up what looked like a very basic browser page, completely bare bones, part of an app built for his personal use. It displays his calendar, address book, charts, his music, etc. It's like if you combined Google Drive with WhatsApp, Spotify, and pretty much every piece of cloud storage and online connectivity you use today, all in one place. The difference here is that all the information is under his control. The basic idea is that each user is assigned a solid ID and solid pod when they first come online on the platform that can be hosted wherever you want. Pod here stands for Personal Data Store, which is what it does instead of apps like Google Drive where your data is stored on the company's server and therefore subject to their data harvesting. On Solid, however, all your data exists in your Solid pod. When an app requests access, Solid will authenticate and then you can choose to give it access to your pod. Also read, Dear Facebook, I hate to do this, but there are some things we need to talk about. Yep. So, yeah, there you have it, guys. That's what it is, man. Looks like help is on the way, I hope. Also, I've gotten on pretty decent information that we need to hold fast, guys, and don't give up. Don't give up. It ain't over till the fat lady sings. I'm not gonna lie to you, man. Your boy was feeling disgusted and disappointed and angry that we were betrayed like we were. But it's gonna be all good, guys. It's gonna be all good. But anyways, we'll talk about that another time. But thank you for watching. I'm getting into 18 minutes here, and I know you guys have stuff to do. And I apologize if I ramble on and on and on, but I love bringing y'all some content and letting y'all see what's going on. So that's the video, guys. Thank you very much for watching. I appreciate it, and I love y'all. And remember, put God first in everything you do. Take care of each other, and you are victors, never victims. It's your boy, the Conservative Wolf, and I'll holler at you later.